Okay, Stephen, I'll send. So this is the first one. This is I might as well start kind of where we started. We started with putting. So this is the one where here's your kind of old technique. Here's the new technique. If we kind of start, this is, as you're getting set up with your old technique, I'm getting you set up with the new technique. Now, if we now you guys take a look here. So we're gonna get your old technique, but here's where all the changes that we're making. Okay. So I've got your eyes just about an inch out past the golf ball, which lets us know that your hands are right underneath your shoulders. We've got the idea is to get this upper part of your spine kind of parallel to the ground. That way your shoulders can turn on a perfectly perpendicular plane to the ground, and then that will help your hands go straight back and straight through, and that helps the putter head go straight back and straight through. And then we just got to make sure that the hands don't manipulate, don't let the putter face open and close. So here is, we got all this set up here. I've got this, when I'm coming in, the first thing I kind of notice is you've got these shoulders a little bit open. So I'm going to get these feet a little closer. That gets your eyes out over and just 1 inch out past the golf ball. That gets your hands underneath your shoulders. Got your hands about just above your kneecaps here. So you've got my putter here, which is longer. So you got this 17-inch grip. We got your hands down low on it. Okay. So now we've got, I have this kept kind of closing your shoulders here. You can see I'm going to close the shoulders here. That's it. I push your right shoulder back, bring your left shoulder forward. I'm trying to get so everything. Now the downside of this is this, I don't know how we got this, but this putter track is lined up to the right side of the hole. So it's not really kind of at the right lip. So here is your new stroke. We're going to close it 1 degree back here, about 6 inches. And then I get out of your way and I go back and through. So you go another kind of practice. You're going to close it here about 6 inches, and then you accelerate through. And now the ball goes right where this actually putter track is aimed. So I probably should have had the putter track just 1 inch to the left. Okay, so now we get now here is you're going to do your technique, which is over here, and we can see, your eyes are inside the golf ball, your hands are outside your shoulders. You're going to take it back, and then this putter head is actually going to close. This is your putter here. So I've switched you out. I'm going to give you your putter, and then now you take it back, and then as you come through, so now you're without the, ingraining the putter track, your putter goes outside a little bit. And then as you come through, now see how it's aimed off to the left. So a couple things, your head is coming up too quickly, but just a couple things with your putting. I would, see how this is aimed dead to the left. So the teacher pointer is good for that. And then when you lift your head up too quickly, you want to keep your eyes down. So even here, we would keep, after you make your putt, you want to keep your eyes down for a good 2 seconds as you come through. I wouldn't look up, because as you start to look up, your shoulders start to open. So even here, even though as good a stroke as this was, we can improve it by just keeping your eyes down for about 2 seconds. But here, you kind of stroke through, and then you look up, and now everything's pointed to the left, and then now you just miss so this, is on the left side of the hole. Now we don't, here we had an alignment problem. Here we've got a stroke problem on this second one. But anyway, it just gives you an idea. We made a lot of improvement with your technique, is going from this old setup and this old technique to this new technique here. And we're going to get, okay, left shoulder forward, right shoulder back. There you go. And we're just going to, that's it. See, I keep bringing that left shoulder forward and that right shoulder back. See how, as you set up here, see how I can see the left forearm out in front of the right? Good. And see how your shoulders are right down your toe line. So I'm not trying to get, now you probably feel like your shoulders are closed, but you're used to, so see how your toe line is aimed out here to the right, and your shoulders are aimed to the left. So you got kind of some, and then you take it back and then you close the putter face because you're aimed to the right, and then your shoulders are aimed to the left. And then you got a lot of alignment stuff going on here. Here, we're at least got you set up for a perfect stroke. You can see this is going to be, now yes, this is aimed just to the right lip, so we got you aimed. Here it comes. Okay. Okay, so now we got this. Now I'm going to put a line right down the middle of this. Yeah, so see, we're right at the right lip, which is probably not great, but you know, if I was going to improve this a little bit, I'd have it aimed a little bit to the left, so you can see I've got this putter track aimed a little bit too far to the right. Anyway, that's the improvement that we did on your putting. This looks just so much better here. So this setup, you're going to have a tough time missing putts. With this one, you're going to have a, you know, it kind of has a tough time.
Practice your backstroke. Bring it here.
Okay.
Practice your backstroke right here.
Close it.
Here.
Close it 1 degree.
Go back to your start.
Okay. Now get out of your way. Close 1 degree. Pull through and hold. All right. Good. Okay. So anyway, that's the work we did on your putting. I'll do another video to show the work that we did on your golf swing.